Yes, in the book of Revelation, you see John, he was in the spirit. He says, all of a sudden, I was in the spirit. So the voice was coming behind. The voice was coming behind. The first thing that we have to look here, the first thing that John did, he was in the spirit. He was in the spirit. So there is an atmosphere where the voice of God is available and where the voice of God is clear, which it is in the spirit. So you need to be in the spirit to hear the voice of God. You need to be in the spirit. You don't need to be in the flesh, but you need to be in the spirit to hear the voice of God. So the book of Isaiah, it says that there's a voice behind me. There's a voice behind me. So when you check, when you look into that scripture, you have to realize something, that first you need to do something in order to hear the voice of God at some point. So John, he was in the spirit, and then he heard the voice of God, and it was coming from behind. And even the prophet Isaiah is talking about the voice coming from behind, the voice coming from behind. So there is certain things which you need to do. Therefore, the voice of God will follow you. When you abide in the word and when you abide in prayer, the voice of God will follow you. The voice of God will come. There is no other way you can abide in the word and prayer and the voice of God does not come to you. The voice of God will always come, and the voice of God will always come second at some point. So when you are in the spirit, that's where the voice of God will follow you.